Hello everybody and welcome back to the live stream. Good to have each and every single one of you down there waiting for us in the chizat. Yeah, I'm gonna not say that ever again. Honey, you want to say hello to everybody before we begin today's adventure into Ask Creed?
Hello everyone, I am here and I am ready.
Hell yes, she is.
I am so ready.
Hail to the yes,
Ooh.
she is. So welcome back everybody. Good to have everybody down there waiting for us and hanging out with us today. We'll be streaming here from 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until 3:10. It's Codex. And I believe that's it for now. And Regan. I don't know if I said hello to you, but that's great. Okie dokie. So yeah, we're back here in... There's a goat. Got it.
Ooh,
Fucking nailed it.
Loot.
Loot the goot. But yeah, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We're doing well today. We just had an orgasmic dinner. Chloe made an amazing chili.
For the first time in my whole life.
For the first time in her whole life, she made an incredible chili. And I made some amazing cornbread muffins.
Aw. And he did really, really good.
Thank you, babies.
I was impressed.
I was impressed, too. I was figuring they were just going to turn out like soppy pieces of trash. But
you baked something.
I did. That's the second time I've baked something. I baked a crumble pie, remember?
Aw. A crumble pie, and now cornbread
and now this.
muffins.
And I feel pretty dope, I'm not going to lie. It feels pretty great.
And I burned my fingers, so if you hear some clonk clonk, no, it's not an icy cold drink.
I wish it was.
That I would, like, enjoy. It's actually ice melting in a bowl because my finger is burnt.
And it's good that she's keeping cold water on it.
Yes.
Alright, let's see. Wow, why was my name pronounced so snarkily? It's because we love you, Tim. It's because we love you.
We love you.
Okay, and then assassinate is Y. Okay, I'm learning how to replay this game.
Lucky, that's fucking amazing.
I'm actually taking a bath right now. The baths here are so fucking amazing. It's voice activated and it even tells you the temperature. That's dope.
Oh my god, I need that. I need to take a bath this weekend.
Oh, hell yeah, that's nice. That's crazy cool. Are you two with each other house-wise? I wasn't here for a month. Yes, we are, Regan. We are right next to each other.
Aw.
Mwah.
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 Oh, yes, you. Whistle.
Let's see. Do not use cold water on burns. Lukewarm water is best way because cold water can do more damage. So that could be why it's burning more. So I suppose let that get room temperature, perhaps? I'm not sure.
But that hurts too.
What, room temperature water?
Yeah, but thanks, Tim.
Appreciate it.
For saving me.
What's up, Chesh? Good to have you here. Thank you so much for coming on by. Watching the 100 right now and wiping tears because of it. Oh, yeah. We just got done with season 3. Or no, we got through halfway. Season 3, episode 1.
Yeah.
What's up, the Fox?
Hello.
So Swedish chili with a southern cornbread variations on the side. Wow, fusion cooking in the north. It was as American chili as you can get.
Yeah.
It was pretty damn good.
Very
It had
American.
4 types of beans. Had white beans, pinto beans, black beans, and kidney beans. And it had ground beef and ground pork.
Yes. Ryan here doesn't like it.
I don't really like that.
I do. And I chopped them very finely.
She did.
So
didn't even taste them.
He can't even notice them.
I had 2 bowls full and I was in heaven. And I made 12 muffins.
Oh. And then Baby Light, chili and cornbread. That is what we had for dinner last night and today.
Hell yeah, Baby Light. That's the best part about chili is the leftovers. Having so much chili for like 2 days. Nice, Lucky. That's cool as hell. Let's see. Told you she would go down, Ryan. I told you. Yeah, no kidding. But we weren't expecting... we were actually expecting it after we laid in bed and talked about it for like the next 30 minutes after we saw it. But
we both said after the first like 30 seconds that this is too good to be true.
Yes.
So we knew shit was going south.
Oh, yeah.
But... I didn't foresee that happening.
Yeah, no, I did not foresee all of that stuff happening. It's a little bit crazy, but it's...
I thought, I didn't expect Elle to do that.
No, I didn't either, honestly. It was a really shitty betrayal, if I'm honest. Separate rooms tonight. No, separate rooms tomorrow night. It'll work its way through our systems. Do you have any lanacane or polysporane? Lanacane is the best for burns. You have aloe.
Yeah.
Chili plus potatoes is amazing. I've never had chili plus potatoes, but we had chili plus rice tonight too.
Yeah, because Oh, I burned myself here too a little bit.
Maybe
I
that's
think.
what's burning. The whole sensation on the tip of your fingers. That could be. Why don't you do this, sweetie? You got water in your thing, didn't you? Your bottle?
Yeah.
Tilt it and just keep your fingers at the top. Not in that water, though. That's going to make it worse.
I know.
Okay.
I'm just gonna cool it down.
Okay.
Why you...
Aw, little baby Cassandra. Played some on my old warrior in full Dragonbone and defeated Karstag, used the unlimited shout glitch, and got married. Wow, that sounds like an evening for you there, Chonky. Best advice for burns is to keep burnt area under lukewarm running water for 5 to 10 and then keep it covered.
Okay, I'm getting some aloe and then I'm wrapping my fingers.
Okay. Grab some like toilet paper or something like that.
Oh my god, I'm gonna put everything.
All these home remedies. Do we have to pee on it too?
Can you pee on it?
I can try. I gotta work my way up. I'll drink that entire bottle.
Ew.
Mm-hmm.
Don't pee on me, please.
I won't pee on you, baby. Never. All right, puss, puss. All right, so she'll be right back. What did Elle do? Elle is in Lexa, the good old commander, Miss didn't realize was a lesbian, but is fine. But kind of cool. Yeah, she just straight up betrayed Clark. Just kind of a shitty moment. Vinegar makes the pain stop. Aha! So many home remedies. Thanks for doing this, guys. I appreciate it. What's your favorite underrated game, Ryan? Stellaris on Xbox. Hi, sweetie.
Cheshire, is it white wine vinegar or apple cider vinegar?
Oh, good question.
Yeah.
Do you need to soak it in some rosé? Perhaps a champagne vinegar?
Maybe some prosecco
Oh.
with a strawberry inside.
Oh my goodness, I need to have a prosecco. Chiare. Oh yeah,
Twat
she's a twat
muffin.
muffin. We're talking
Whoop.
about Lexa.
Oh, I thought. Oh, Tim, I thought you were talking about me. I'm like, excuse you?
No.
I know I'm a muffin, but a twat.
I'm a twat muffin.
But I go with apple. Okay, perfect. I'll be right back.
Alright, her finger's gonna smell amazing. Alright, baby, I'll see you soon.
Puss, puss.
Puss, puss. What's up, Robert? Good to have you in here. Thank you so much for coming on by. Are you going to do the DLC of this game? I don't know. We just gotta get through the main part of the game first. We also need to make sure that I'm not being found out by the good old Talos Stonefist. I bear it so they don't have to. That got to me so much. Yeah, it was powerful, that's for sure. But 2 people said it in that episode. So it kind of diluted it in a sense for me, and it might not have struck me as hard. But that's cool that it meant something to you. Not that there's anything wrong with that. See, David, I made sure to to specify that I said that. My favorites are Full Spectrum, Warrior 1 and 2. What's that, bud? Yeah, I just had Karstag's skull in my inventory, and since I found his castle on my mage, I went off there, and it was there, and I found it. Awesome, man. Sounds like you're doing work. Sounds like your character's doing work, man. That's awesome. Someone has called Ryan a fucking twat on the streams. Chloe, so glass houses. I've been called a lot of shit, both through video comments as well as live streams. And, you know, it got to a point where I kind of have to laugh it off sometimes, but I kid you not, no matter the amount of great comments that everyone leaves, and it's always a ton of people that leave great comments, it's always difficult to move on past the bad ones. And that's so shitty to hear, coming from the mouth of one, like, a creator that some of you like, I hope, and not just tolerate. But it sucks, because I love all the good comments, but when there's one asshole, it ruins it, and I hate that. And, you know, they say try not to let it get to you, you know, don't let them influence what you're thinking and feeling, but it's rough sometimes. It's really rough to not be able to move on. It's hurt me in the past, and it still sticks with me to this day. I am psychologically damaged from doing YouTube, and that is psychological damage that will last me my entire life. But that was a tangent that I did not mean to go out on. Just wanted to share a little bit of insight into that because of what you said, Dave, and it's true. I have been called a lot of bad shit on stream. Oh yeah, lucky good criminy dude. Are you wishing me to have that happen to me? Let's see. A real-time tactics video game developed by Pandemic Studios and published by THQ for Xbox, Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 2. Well, I like strategy games, so that might be something to look into for me. Thanks for the heads up there, bud. And I like you too, and you're my friend, Baby Light. You've been one of the greatest people in this channel. One of the best, because you've stuck with me for so damn long, and I'm so appreciative of that. That Warrior's level 40 and has nearly 50k gold, so I'm kind of loaded. Did you get the achievement for 100k gold yet? Because if not, you can just keep going towards that. Makes sense. Ryan compliments make way less impact than insults, so don't worry about it, bro. It happens to everyone. I completely agree. I completely agree. And it's unfortunate, you know. Don't ever stop saying nice things, please. Because it is kind of nice, and it's nice to see a sea of nice things and just a few rocks out in the ocean, which are the bad ones. But sometimes those rocks can be way bigger, and it sucks. Sucks a big old donkey dick, and I swear, I try not to let it get to me. But thank you all for believing in me and constantly supporting me. I don't know if, I don't know if I can tell you to the fullest extent what good comments do to someone's sanity who's been broken down 1.5 million times in this doing this every single day. So thank you for that. Okay, good, Lucky. I'm glad you're not wishing for that, but if I'm honest, it's probably going to happen. What's up, Mr. Ray? Good to have you in here, buddy. Thank you so much for coming on by. Glad to see your face in here. Alexios, good to see you. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and talk to you. Anyone who says they're immune to lying, immune is lying or a sociopath, and you're neither. Really, people should have to earn their places on social media, and I'm guilty of throwing occasional darts too, as am I, David. Although I try not to comment. In fact, I don't comment. I think I've commented on maybe 10 videos in the entire time that I've watched YouTube. But we've all done it. I'm guilty of it. Everyone's pretty much guilty of it at one point. But, you know, I guess we just have to move on from there. Remember when someone, let's see, big text that's moving everything up. I remember when someone insulted Chloe on the stream once a long time ago and everyone attacked as well. We'll always be here and stand up for you guys. And that meant the world to me. You guys coming to her aid, that was like the coolest thing ever. What's up, Keith? Sorry, not talking much. Today was supposed to take someone to the doctor shopping, but I had to cancel last minute, not feeling good. Oh, feel better, Keith. Try and stay rested, bud. First one is available on the Xbox store. You said full spectrum? Okay. I'm going to write that down. Full spectrum. Sorry I missed your live stream yesterday. I did yard work and got cleaned up and ate lunch, and by the time I was done, I missed the stream. Mr. A, don't you worry, buddy. Don't you worry. Shit happens, bud. That is your stuff. You're gonna pay me, buddy. Let's see, but they're usually thrown at fascists and or politicians. Oi, oi, oi. Sometimes those are unfortunately one and the same. Just did the quest for Isolde and she proposed to me. She proposed to you, huh? Isn't that interesting? Very nice. Jättebra. Alright. I've written so many mean tweets and just deleted them rather than give them the goddamn satisfaction. I've done the same thing with comments to other people who have done mean things to me, but immediately I type it out to kind of vent and then I delete it. I've only left a few mean comments back towards idiots who are mean to me. Hi, sweetie. Oh my god, you look like a burn victim. Oh, wait. You are kind of. Oh, wait, are you a?
It's because we don't have a short one.
Well, I mean, your entire hand can now be safe.
Yeah.
That's awesome, baby.
I drenched it in
vinegar.
100% aloe vera gel.
Okay.
And then I got not a piece of paper towel, but tvättlapp. So it's a little bit firmer, you know, paper that wet. It doesn't, you know, tear into small pieces.
Okay.
And then I poured some vinegar.
Good.
Apple cider vinegar on
How's it feel?
And then I wrapped it, and then I wrapped this, and we only have a long one.
Well, how's it feel now?
It burns.
It burns, okay.
Oh,
Okay, well, keep an eye on it. Keep your senses on it, okay?
I'm gonna try not to think about it.
Yeah.
Because then I will forget about it.
Oy, oy, oy.
Oh,
I'm sorry you burned yourself, sweetie.
it's okay.
Let's see. That's what I did on Mystery Monday, housework instead of stream time. Sometimes I'll miss the stream because I'll get the notification that it's coming up, but not the notification that it started and I won't know. That's pretty understandable, Cheshire. And I'm pretty good at letting you guys know when there's not going to be a stream, so... but that's... I completely understand. But thinking of the fact I bear it so they don't have to was said by two people makes it impact more because they both just justify horrific things for the sake of their people while accusing each other. That's an interesting way of looking at that, Tim. That's an interesting way.
Two people makes it.
During the episode of the 100.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Mhm.
But
Because it's kind of a way for them to be like, yeah, what I did was just awful, but it was for my people.
yeah.
I bear the burden so that they don't have to. Let's see. It was when you were getting ready to start Season 2 of the Center and Arc when I subbed and started watching and commenting. God, it's been that long, baby? Like, that's so crazy. You've been one of my longest subscribers.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Your loyalty is so amazing, and it's really cool. So thank you, baby light. Let's see. Another feeling. I'm a blacksmith, and I had molten metal rod, and I accidentally caught it in my hand. It fucking hurt. I still have the scar too, and sometimes I can still feel the burn. Ouch! Good criminy.
Lucky. So you melt metal? Well, maybe I could do a custom order.
A commission?
For a small piece of something special.
Small piece of something special, huh?
Yeah. No. That I have something in mind. You're not getting to know.
I guess I can't
now.
know. I
No,
guess I can't know.
you can't.
Okay.
Yeah.
You better keep that in your brain, please.
It's in here forever.
Although I'm in there too, so.
Oh, I know.
You gotta keep it hidden away from me.
Yeah, you read my mind most of the
I
times.
do. Hope y'all are okay. Burns hurt. They do really, really hurt sometimes, the fox. Are you okay, honey?
Yeah.
Just kind of burns?
Yeah.
Have you tried wetting that in,
Yeah, no, I washed it and everything.
No, like wetting it and keeping it wet.
No, but it's wet inside.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah,
that's what I meant. Okay, perfect.
I have this thick of a layer of aloe.
Goodness gracious.
And lucky, I normally make knives and such. Well, but I'm always open for stuff.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, you know how to reach him.
Oh,
Although he might be in Tokyo.
yeah, at the moment.
Yeah.
In the future.
Which is so cool. I'm so happy for you. Mega word hunting since I had the shout glitch, so I became a god. Good luck with that, Chunky. Wait till you get to season 5. Things get really nuts. That's what Tim keeps saying.
Yeah, don't want to get there.
Mm-mm. Came in here when you were doing the Dark Brotherhood in Oblivion. Hell yeah, Mr. A. And I had only 12 to 13k subs. You've come a long way, and congrats, Ryan and Chloe. Well, thanks, Mr. A.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, bud. God, it's crazy to think that it's come this far. What's up, Jacob? Good to see you in here. Long time no see.
Hello, Jacob.
Remember when you and the others stood up for me? That person wrote that mean comment to me that time. I wasn't standing for that, baby. Like,
No.
you're too nice of a person to ever be called anything or bullied.
Yeah.
I'm not having that in my chat. I'll stand up for anybody who doesn't deserve what they just had done to them. I have a strawberry-shaped burn on my forearm from a bread pan. Can barely see it now, but that's when I learned about the vinegar trick. Interesting. Shaped like a strawberry. That's kind of cool, though.
That is kind of cool.
Right now I'm doing the quest with Sibby Blackbriar and the horse around Rifted. Nice, okay. There you go. Ryan had 8k subs. Yeah, he's definitely come up in the world. I love this community. Well, we love having you, Lucky.
Aww.
Alright, let's see. There's that. And there's that. Perfect. Thanks for the bow, honey.
That's cheating.
I'm sorry. Stupid No, I'm kidding.
That's better. No.
That's better. I love how you have such a wholesome fandom. I am too, Chunky. I love that. I love that. Everyone here, we take care of each other. It's kind of nice. And if you deserve to be shit on, you're gonna get shit on. But, you know, it's one of those things where if you try to bring toxicity into this, you'll probably be ganged up on, honestly. But it's all gonna just be in defense.
You're gonna get exiled.
Exiled as soon as I find your name.
Yeah.
Let's see.
With a common vote.
With a common vote. Oh, hello. Heavy Spartan breastplate. Nice.
Nice.
PUBG and Skyrim homes is what brought me here. Oh my god, the frickin' PUBG.
What?
Bread pans have holes on the bottom so it even looked like seeds on it. Oh my gosh. I don't want to say that's cool because I think that's kind of mean, but it's interesting. Wasn't going to stand when called Chloe a bad word. I was going to go all trigger galleon on their ass.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that day.
Let's see what this blunt can do. Okie dokie. Let's see. I got some other stuff. Oi.
So,
Heavy spot and breastplate.
oh, your spot.
Some of that. That's fine.
And
by
also
me.
show them what we saw.
Oh
before
yeah,
the stream.
the loadouts. Apparently you can now have loadouts. Oh, look at that.
Bow.
Oh, you can have like poison, fire.
Ah.
That's kind of interesting. So you can have different loadouts for like poison sets and stealth sets and hunter sets and stuff like that.
Oh,
that's pretty cool.
Nice. Yeah, the best one is warrior and assassin.
Although hunter is good because
Yeah.
we need the bow and stuff like that because I love ranged attacks.
Yeah.
Ryan's choice of words: if you deserve to get shit on, you're going to get shit on. The rest of us equal royal flush. Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
That was a short-lived series, but did spark the inner Bush craze. Oh yeah, the Fortnite stuff and the as well as the PUBG.
That's the
Oh my
first live
gosh.
stream I saw you on.
I know.
And I called you out.
January 8th.
Yeah.
That's the first time. That was the first time you were anywhere in my life. And little did I know you would be the most integral part of my life.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
one that I'm not keen on ever losing. Because I love you, sweetie.
I love you too. Sorry for the kisses, I had to.
Apologies.
And Shanky requires beans. Well, I have 4 kinds of beans in my pod.
Yep. Lots and lots of beans.
Oof. Just go to Ica.
Just go to Ica or
Willys
Willys
eller
or Netto eller
Lidl.
Coop.
Lidl också.
Lidl. I keep getting their ads. You know why? My VPN's set in the Netherlands.
Ah, Lidl.
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 It's kind of funny. It hurt, but it did look pretty cool when it happened. My coworkers had told me if it didn't fade, I should get some green leaves tattooed on it to complete it. That's a cool idea. That's a really neat idea. What's up, Robert? Let's see. The max level in this game is 99. I got a ways to go. Although I have a giant blunt on the back of my thing.
Oof.
Yeah.
Do you remember that, like, sword spear that you had?
I do. I want the sword spear again.
That was cool.
That thing was amazing. I love Ryan more than Chloe does. Eyeball emojis. Ooh, shots fired.
I'm a little triggered. Lucky. I won't lie.
I'm a little triggered. Oh,
I'm gonna order something that says Chloe loves Ryan more than me.
Damn Skippy. I love
I
that.
have to admit
I love the spite.
Well, he started.
That's true. He threw the first punch.
Oh.
Lidl's actually German, Ryan, but we do also have Lidl. I think that's probably why it pops up. But I don't. I get that all my ads are in English. You guys speak Dutch.
Dutch and German.
Is Dutch just a written language, or do you actually speak Dutch?
I speak Dutch, but it's Europe.
It's yeah, I know, but every single ad in Sweden is Swedish.
Yeah, and some is English too.
Mm-hmm. Well, some of them, yeah, but all of these have been in English. None of them have ever been in Dutch. Most people remember when they met Main came October 10th. Ryan and Chloe first stream. Yep. January 8th of 2018.
Yeah. Aw. I actually remember when David popped in.
Yeah?
Or I have one memory,
Mm-hmm.
and it was during the Oblivion playthrough.
I think we picked up a lot of people during the Oblivion playthrough, honestly.
Yeah.
So you started all over again? Yes.
Yes.
We do speak Dutch, but 87% of our adult population speaks English fluently. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. That's probably why all of the ads are in English.
It's like 99% of the adults Swedish, or
I wouldn't say 99.
well, our generations now.
Yes.
Not the older
No.
generation.
The older adults probably don't speak
No.
a lick of English.
No.
Some of them might.
But most likely around the 87% too.
Yeah, it could be.
Because, I mean, Sweden is one of the top 3
For English.
for English that is not English as a native language.
And that's something that I really enjoy. Sorry, Keith, bud.
Oh, sorry.
Have you played ESO? Yes, I have. P.S. That's a higher percentage than America. Just saying. Throw shade.
Ooh, I'm with you, Tim.
I'm with you as well. Some of the people in America just cannot fucking speak English. But I understand some of that might be from, immigration and everything like that. But even the native-born
Yeah,
Americans who are learning English cannot speak English well.
No.
That never makes sense to me.
No, but that is true. I mean, if you come into a country trying to learn another language,
Mm-hmm.
that is like, expected of you to do.
Yeah.
But when, everyone expects you to learn a new language,
Mm-hmm.
even people that you don't know, then, then they might not consider how difficult it is, and maybe how difficult it can be for someone, because you might have a learning disability or not, and
That's true.
and maybe you don't even know about it,
Right.
or never been to a psychologist or anything like that.
There's a lot of factors.
And learning a new language can be really difficult.
Yeah. I can attest to that. Learning
Yeah.
Swedish has been tough.
Yeah.
If I stuck at it more and I was less on and off with it, it might be easier. But at the same time, it's a pretty interesting language to get the pronunciations underneath of your lips,
Yeah.
underneath of your tongue, everything like that.
It's a
it's
special
tough.
sound.
Hmm.
So I'm not saying oh, you should learn Swedish right now,
Right.
or you should learn English as soon as you come into America or any other country,
Right.
because it takes time,
It does, and it's
It
going
takes
to
time.
take time.
and we can't forget about that, because learning a new language takes time.
Actively, it might not take as long, but you gotta
it's
focus
still-
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It still takes time. And if you don't have a language head, like
Which I don't
bookworms, but with languages, it's gonna be a little bit tough.
It's rough.
Yeah.
I'm more of a practical person, and I am more so better at learning Swedish by reading it
Yeah.
and speaking it without studying it.
Yeah.
That's how I've learned most of the Swedish I know is from you.
I mean, I studied French for 4 or 5 years,
Yeah.
and I couldn't speak French. I didn't understand
I
French.
studied Spanish for 4 years and still can't speak it.
Yeah. But then I was starting traveling and talking to people that spoke French and hearing them talk, and it got easier, but I didn't stick with it.
Right.
So I lost a lot.
That's the
of it,
problem. Is when you don't stick with it. That's the problem.
Yeah. So no, I don't blame anyone that has, not learned a language within the, next coming 6 months.
Right.
It takes
And
time.
for somebody who has kind of a difficulty with learning things through studying intently and keeping his focus, It's definitely one thing that I struggle with.
Yeah.
Which I still think I need to possibly be not tested for ADD or anything like that.
No.
But I probably do have something like that if I had to guess. Which is fine.
To guess too.
Which is fine.
Yeah. You're not as hyperactive as me.
No, which is why I think I have ADD more so than ADHD.
Yeah, because, oh my god, it's so funny in the mornings, like in the weekends. I want to stay in bed for so long, but then when I get this feeling, okay, I need to get up, I'm out of bed in less than a second.
Yep.
Ryan takes his good old
I take
time.
my good old fucking time. I'm out of bed. I'm like, she's downstairs. She's been cooking. She's been making breakfast. Meanwhile, my dumb shit, my dumb schmuck ass is still laying in bed just watching YouTube videos and checking Twitter and all that stupid crap.
And I have been awake for like 20 to 30 minutes and still, cooking some eggs, bacon, and everything, read a couple pages in a book, listened to a half a podcast.
Yeah, I'm not a morning person as much, but I'm
know, not either.
Like on the weekends, I'm not a morning person because I prefer to sleep in. But during the weeks, the minute my alarm goes off, I'm out of bed.
Yeah. No, during the weeks, I wake up, I put very little makeup on. Some days I brush my hair. Some days I just put it up in a pony.
Yep. And you look cute as a bug.
I put clothes on. I go back to bed, sleep for an additional 30 minutes, hugging Ryan, then drive myself to work. That's my morning routine.
Yep. And it's so cool because we wrote that down together.
No, you did.
Okay, I can take the credit for it. That's fine.
You should, because Ryan is amazing.
I wrote down a schedule for us, so we did it together. Yeah. But I wrote down a schedule for us to follow, and it's not an invasive schedule whatsoever. It's one where it rewards and works with Chloe in how she wakes up, not me, because I can wake up and adapt to her, which I've done in the past. Yeah. But how she wakes up, she normally needs about an hour to fully be awake. And so we wake up.
I can wake up 20 minutes before I leave and still manage, but
you just don't give yourself enough time.
I'm moody. There's a lot of different things, going on because of that.
So we wake up. We wake up at 6:30. We wake up at 6:30. We hit snooze. We fall 6:45. We fall back to sleep till 6:45, and then if she wants to get up and put clothes on, get makeup and everything like that, she can, and then we can actually sleep until 7, and she still has 45 minutes to get everything ready, and then she can still snuggle with me and then go out to work. And it's as simple as that, and we've stuck to it ever since we did it.
And no, I don't eat breakfast in the morning.
No, she does not.
Because I'm not. I might be hungry some mornings, but most of the times I'm just, too focused on, staying in bed as long as possible. But then also I have early lunches, so I eat lunch at 10:45. So
that's true. So you eat basically in the morning.
Yeah. If I'm really hungry, I take a fruit with me.
Yeah, you did that the other day. You took a banana with you.
A banana.
What's up, Shattered? Good to have you in here, buddy. Hello there. Welcome to the stream, Grievous. Let's see, can I sneak up behind this guy? I'm going to go ahead and save real fast. I think. Can I not quick save yet? Cool. Alright, let's see. What you got? You want me to go up?
Yeah. Have you read all of them?
Let's see. I have both ADD and hyperactivity, so ADHD. I got you, baby light. Grew up around teachers' guides. There are several types of learners. Some people are gifted. Some people are concrete learners. They only learn if you let them do it. Yeah, that's kind of how I am. Dad is a horrible morning person. As a small child, I learned not to talk to him until he had his porridge and cigarette. Pretty understandable.
Yeah.
My boyfriend is a demon when he first gets up. The worst part is he's pretty much sleepwalking the first half hour and after getting up. So if he says something mean, he doesn't remember it. I don't try waking him anymore unless it's really important. That's rough, Cheshire. That's really, really rough. I can understand that. That's rough.
Yeah. I can get, I get a little bit sassy if people wake me up when they are not supposed to wake me up.
That's true. Like this morning at 1:30 or 1 o'clock in the morning when I thought it was 6
I don't
p.m.
even remember that.
Or 6
Did I
a.m.
say what?
No. Yeah, I mean, you just kind of woke up.
Yeah. No, like me as a teen, oh my god, my mom and my dad had to wake me up because I snoozed so many times and they thought I would oversleep even though I could fix myself within 10, 20 minutes and not be late. But they didn't understand that. Because my mom wakes up 2 hours before she goes to, do crosswords, the laundry, dishes,
and wake up for the day and everything. Yeah.
Whatever she does. She does a lot.
She does.
But I'm not that kind of person. So, when they were like, okay, you need to wake up. And, they are like yelling from downstairs. And I'm just, sleeping. And I'm like, what?
Yelling when you first wake up, if that's the first thing you hear, it pisses me off.
Yelling from downstairs. And you're like, what?
Oh, it pisses me off.
I get so angry and I could feel myself like,
I get so pissed off. It puts me in such a bad mood for that day. It's not even funny. Oh my god.
You need to go, you need to get up now. And I looked at the clock and I'm like, it's 1.5 hours. Mm-hmm. And then I fell back asleep.
Yeah. No. My mom used to do something like that whenever I was in elementary school. She would wake me up like an hour and a half before I needed to go. And I did not like that one bit. I did not like that one freaking bit.
The reason why I was, angry or salty was because don't wake me up 1.5 hours when I have an alarm set. It's like...
It's just silly.
Unnecessary.
It is unnecessary.
I can take my own responsibility to wake up, and if I wake up too late and I get late to school, well, shit.
Then that's your fault.
That's my fault, and I'm not going to blame anyone.
No.
I mean, in Sweden, if you're, 15 or 14 and above, they blame the kid.
Right, not the parent.
No, it's like, you're a teen.
Let's see. If you're a moody person, you should be honest with the other person, not lord your moody privilege, go off and do your shit and raise your serotonin. It's kind of true. It's nice that we both have talked to each other about what kind of people we are. I don't blame him since he doesn't do it on purpose. Well, that's good, Cheshire. My dad used to physically drag me out of the bed and onto the floor. Yeah, no, I kept on sleeping on the floor after a while. They just gave up. Hell yeah. Oh, jeez. Have a nice sleep, Chonky.
Have a nice sleep. It's an early evening.
It's an early evening for Chonk.
That's nice. I should have one, too.
Yeah. If I get woken up by a loud voice, I stay tired for the rest of the day. I have to be woken up calmly. That's kind of how I am, too. That's kind of how I am.
That's my waking up.
And when you wake me up and it's just constant kisses in the morning and, oh my god, it's so nice. What a great way to wake up.
I just pet him and tell him that I love him.
She does. Either that or she'll pop in the door when it's noon on the weekend. She'll be like, get your fucking ass out of bed.
Yeah.
You've been up here too long.
Like, no, I open it up and it cracks really loudly. Mm-hmm. So you wake up a little bit. And I'm like, honey... It's 1 o'clock,
And I'm like,
Because I usually sleep very long.
Yeah.
But not that long anymore.
No, not anymore.
Because I need to get my shit done. And I need to get a lot of shit done.
Yeah.
No, I just need that.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that we both know how each other wake up and everything like that.
But then I never blame you for sleeping in on the weekends because you're also on vacation as a tourist here.
That's true. That's true.
You're allowed to do that.
That's true.
And also, I am this weird person, so I might wake up like around 10, 11, be up for maybe 3 hours, and then take an hour nap, and then be up for a couple hours, and then take a 30-minute nap.
I can't do that shit, though. Oh my god. Naps, they freak me out. I get so sweaty and my heart rate gets going so high.
Yeah. It's 19 where I am.
Jeez.
So that has to be somewhere in London.
It's possible.
Because we're +1 GMT or UTM.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see. What's up, Phyllis?
Hello, Auntie.
I hate living up north. Oh, Cheshire.
Yeah, well, Phyllis, my mom would sing God morgon, här är frukostklubben. God morgon ikväll.
From Singing in the Rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That good morning, good
Good
morning.
morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning to you. That's Debbie Reynolds, Donald O'Connor, and Gene Kelly. I think that's Debbie Reynolds. Dave, correct me if I'm wrong. That's Debbie Reynolds, right?
And then every time it was raining, like really raining, and like, you know, me undiagnosed ADHD
Right.
child, I don't want to do this. Why do I have to walk here? I want to do other things.
Yeah.
You know, oh, look at bird. You know, Mom was always singing
That song.
that song.
Good morning.
That rain song.
Oh, the raindrops are falling on my head. Do 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 do
Oh,
do do
no,
do.
the Swedish version though. Regnet bara öser ner och jag blir så våt av både skor och strumpor. Men du kan inte tro det. Regnet bara öser ner. Ah.
There it is, baby. So cute.
That's actually so. That's what I'm doing. So when I'm moody, I sing.
She does, and it's hilarious.
So I'm like, okay, it's raining. Oh wait, you know, raindrops falling on my head. Boom.
Do 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 do. Oh, I was right. 1950. Okay, that's right.
Ooh.
Because Singing in the Rain is one of my favorite movies / musicals.
Yeah.
And I always space on what if it's Debbie Reynolds. But yeah, that song is Debbie Reynolds, Donald O'Connor, and Gene Kelly.
Yeah.
Oh, scroll up. Okay. Let's see what we got. How's your hand?
I don't feel it anymore.
Good. Just got home but won't be chatting much. Bad news today and I'm trying to eat. Just wanted to say hi. Oh, Phyllis.
Aww.
You're in my prayers.
Then here. Down. There. Oh, up. There.
My old man had a practice that had scarred me as a child. After 3 wake-ups, he'd lift my sheets and throw a cold, wet washcloth under my covers. That was the end of that sleep. Holy crap, that is hardcore.
I don't know, but Xavier has some Polish roots.
I believe so, yeah.
Because of the Polish food we have talked about.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
When I was staying, because my best friend, her mom is Polish, 100% Polish. Too much Polish sometimes. You know, I love it.
Oh my god, it smells like vinegar.
Yeah, it's my fingers. But during Easter, she would wake us up every goddamn Easter with ice water in a bucket. And she would throw it in the bed.
She didn't care about it getting wet everywhere?
No. She bought a bed. She didn't care if it got wet.
What the fuck?
She would gladly, because it was kind of a Polish tradition or whatever they were telling me. I don't really
That's
remember.
some bullshit.
But that's how you woke up on the Long Friday or Long
Good Friday?
Good Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, or something like that.
Oh my
So,
god, I'd be so pissed.
After the first time, because I didn't know about that, and my friend didn't tell me about
Oh
it.
no, Monica.
Mm.
Oh no.
So they did that.
Oh my
or
god.
Or her mom did that.
I would be
And I
livid.
never stayed over for Easter.
Easter ever again.
Ever again.
You learned your lesson, that's for damn sure. Holy
It was
crap.
cold.
I can imagine. Water gets a different kind of cold up here.
Yeah. Oh, Skyrim lover. Hello.
What's up, Skyrim lover? Good to have you back in here. Thank you so much for coming on by. If I didn't get up after the washcloth, I think it was that next step, Auntie. I don't know. I don't think my parents ever did anything like that. My dad always threatened to turn my bed over, with me in it, if I didn't wake up. He always was like, Ryan Michael, get out of bed or I'm coming in there and I'm turning your bed over with you on it. And by the time I heard the creaking up the footsteps up the stairs, I was out of my bed in clothes before that door opened.
Yeah.
Sorry, sir. Glacier water, kind of cool. Yeah, haha.
Here's where the ambush happened.
I should look around. That's a lot of footprints.
Yeah. No, that was cold. Not cool.
Oh yeah, no, probably ice cold.
Yeah, it was glacier water, but it was kind of cold, not kind of cool, fellas.
Semantics. Excuse me.
What? What does that mean?
Semantics. It's
What
like
are you implying?
little details. Nothing.
Okay.
Everything's fine. I love you.
I love you too.
I love you. Mwah.
I'm kind of angry at you.
No, you're not.
But it's okay.
No, you're not.
I know.
You can't be angry.
No, I can't.
Do it inte ari.
I can't. I have been angry at you for like a couple of seconds.
In our entire relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, entire relationship for almost 2 years. I would say like maybe 5 or 7 minutes in total.
That might be true for me
Yeah.
too. It's possible. Yeah, that's completely possible. That's
a
completely
3-second rule.
I hate you. I love you.
I never said I hate you.
No, neither have I.
Never.
We may have said it jokingly to each other, but
Oh yeah.
never-
jokingly, but never. You know.
never
angrily.
realistically.
I need to pee.
Okay, go baby. We'll end off the stream when you come back, or
Okay.
at an hour and 10 minutes.
Exactly.
Perfect. The turning the bed upside down is a military thing. My dad was a Marine, a DI no less. Oi, oi, oi. I would stand at parade rest as my child. As a child, my mom has pictures of me and dad in the same pose. Wow. My dad was military as well. I didn't ever have to do anything like that, but it's no wonder I went into marching band and did all of the, military stuff like that in marching band. But my dad was Air Force. Was he Air Force or Army? Oh shit, I am spacing. They both start with A. Fuck. He was one of the branches. Oh my god, I can't believe I can't remember what branch he was in. I want to say it was Army. That's the branch that he was in. He flew Chinooks. He flew Chinook helicopters. So yeah. I had the same reaction if I was still in bed at noon and the old fella came home for lunch. The footsteps would instantly have me out. Yep. My mom would dump water on me. To be fair, I used to be terrible to wake up. I would always fall right back asleep. Only way to wake me up and keep me up as a kid was to shock me awake. Goodness gracious. I'm so glad that I was not like that. Whew. He flew, Ryan. One would assume that's Air Force. Well, you would think that, but the Navy, our Navy has an air division as well. So it gets messy. It gets muddy sometimes. Alright, that guy over there, I don't want to aggro just yet. Yeah, Tim. The Navy has airplanes, as well as the Marines flies helicopters sometimes. Yeah, everything's got its own air division. I mean, I suppose you can't really be relying on, if you're doing a Marine deployment, you can't be relying on the Air Force to do, your close air support. But I'm not sure. What's up, Satan? Good to have you here. Thank you so much for coming on by. Might have been Army Air Corps or Naval Air Force or Marine Air Corps. Yeah, he must have been something like that. It's killing me that I can't remember what the hell he was in. But he did fly Chinook helicopters. That's what I remember. That's the detail that I will never forget. I've only ever seen one Chinook helicopter once before. Best to stay out of sight. Hello there. You did. Let's see. My dad was in armored infantry back when every Dutch man over the age of 17 had mandatory service of 24 months minimum. That's really interesting. I had no idea that there was a mandatory minimum in the Netherlands. I had heard of Switzerland and I've heard of Israel, but never the Netherlands. That's really interesting. Huh. I learn something new every day. Thanks for the information there, Tim. Damn, that just went through his frickin' clavicle. What's up, Mang? How you doing? How you is? Sucks to suck, man. Father is retired staff sergeant for the army. Wow, holy cow, Codex. My dad trained guys to jump out of planes, among other things. Interesting. Can you do any lines from Full Metal Jacket, Auntie? Most realistic basic training movie ever, in my honest opinion. I don't know if Phyllis can, but I can, and it's one of my favorite lines from the now dead drill sergeant in that movie. It's the it's my favorite scene. It's when Private Pile has the jelly donut or the jelly treat in his thing, and he comes over and he goes, "What the fuck is that? Private Pile, what the fuck is that? Holy Jesus. What is that?" Oh my god, that is my favorite line from that entire movie. My mom and I have both seen that movie together, and every single time something I would see, I wouldn't know what it was, I would do that voice, and she would die laughing. Oh my god, I love that. My dad's retired naval captain. He was a nuke engineer and navigator. Wow, holy crap. Did you hear about New Zealand? What about New Zealand, Codex? Tell me, bud. Okay, I'm looking for the shipment. VOD ad shipment. Alright. Come on, man. Alright, I guess I just need to loot this shit right here. That's fine. Dave. They called it off in 1996. I believe I got drafted in an inactive draft, basically getting a letter, "You're now drafted but don't have to show up," basically saying, "We fucking know where you live, mate." Oh god. That's terrifying. Alright, let's see. Do 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 do. Raindrops are falling on my head, they be falling. I'm gonna try to fight this asshole, yes I am. Only thing I know about the New Zealand is that that's where Xena Warrior Princess was filmed. Oi, oi, oi. Well, that and Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings was filmed in New Zealand, parts of it. Every Dutch boy gets one at 16 years and 6 months old. That's what every boy here when they turn 18 gets. Or, not here, but in America. Volcano erupted in New Zealand, killing 5 with Americans believed to be missing. Really? Holy crap. I did not hear about that. Thank you for the info. I hope everyone comes out alright. Spot and kick. Oi. Okay, can I kill this guy? I don't know if I can actually kill this guy. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say that that's a hard no. Oops, that's a blade in my back. Reload that, just save. There we go. I thought all the Hobbit movies and Lord of the Rings movies were filmed in New Zealand. Yeah, I believe so. I believe they were. Do 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 ba-dum ba. Do 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 do. Okay, I don't really want to have to fight that guy, because I'm certainly not the higher level. Gives a new meaning to backstabber. Yep. Yep. Oh wait, no. I want it down on the D-pad. Please come to me, sir. Stop! Oh my god, that went through his frackin' skull. Good Christ. Is this guy peeing? I don't know. Oh no, he's throwing up. Okay, I'll give you something to throw up about. Alright, go ahead and just steal that, please. There we are. Welcome back, my love.
Hello.
Are you okay?
I am okay. I stopped by because my
Your
that
knees
was
have
my
done
knee.
that all 3 times you've sat down.
I know.
It's crazy.
But so I heard my mom talking about stuff with someone, and it was my sister. So I had a quick conversation with her.
Oh, with your sister?
Yes.
Okay, nice.
She bought a present to you.
To me?
Yes.
Oh, now I feel awful because I have nothing for her, but we can give...
Yes, on the boat.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I told her, that we were thinking about getting something together for her.
Yeah.
Because I have something, from
you.
only me.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, that's super cool.
Oh, okay. That's really sweet of her.
Yeah.
My God, I'll have to thank her a lot.
Yeah. No. So
That's really
okay.
sweet. That's really, really sweet. Have you learned the Spartan kick yet? You're damn right I have. Damn right I have, Phyllis. Can you just tell me how much the quality of the stream deteriorates when Chloe leaves? Ryan just endlessly humming. do 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 do.
Yeah, no.
Do 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 do. Personal fave, you're the kind of guy who fuck a person in the ass and not even have the goddamn courtesy to give him a reach around. We're quoting Full Metal Jacket. It's a
Don't know what that is.
It's an old war movie. You-
David.
Gift cards are a thing I recommend IKEA.
Yeah, because I love me some IKEA.
Oh, I got you your stuff. I gotta pick up the one other thing that you know about. You know about all your fucking presents, but...
Well, you know all about your presents too.
Hey, that's true. Most of
Kind
them.
of.
Most of them.
You know what it is,
That's true.
but you don't know exactly what it is.
That's a good point, Miss Vinegar.
Well, I hate surprises.
Yeah, I know you hate surprises.
I don't like them at all.
No, I know
I like
you
to
don't.
plan things, and
You don't like to be...
I'm lacking in structure. So if you put lack of structure in a surprise too, like here a lack of structure, here's a surprise. It's like
No, I
don't
get
like
that. I can get that.
don't like that at all.
I can understand that, sweetie.
But I mean,
But hey,
gifts
I
are
get it.
gifts.
It's, I'm still gonna get you gifts, and I'm still gonna surprise you every now and again.
And me and my sister talked about how we both enjoy to buy the gifts more than receiving them.
Isn't that funny?
Well, I did get a cruise
Yes.
as a Christmas gift.
Yes, you did.
Because we actually go inland on Christmas Day.
Yes.
Which is so nice
It
because
is so
I
nice.
talked all the time about this goddamn cruise last year.
To Finland.
Yeah. And now I was like, okay, I'm gonna book it, I'm gonna do it.
And now we're finally going.
Yeah.
And I'm super excited.
It's gonna be so fun.
It's gonna be so fun, sweetie. May I ask you, Ryan and Chloe, how many siblings you guys have? I have 3 older sisters. I'm the only one only boy besides my dad. I have a sister and a half brother.
Yeah, and I have a 3-year younger sister,
Mm-hmm.
and I had a 17-year-old older half brother.
Right.
But he passed away when I was one and a half.
And my sister is 5 years older than I am, and my half brother, he turns like 36 or something like that.
My brother would have been like 42, I think, something like that.
Something along those lines.
Yeah.
If he was 17 in 1995, probably so.
Yeah.
Or 1994?
No, 95 was when he passed away. I was
Okay, so
born
you were 1 and a
94.
half. Gotcha.
Yeah.
My bad news is that the hubby has to start dialysis in January. I've been
Ooh.
crying ever since. Lots to do and no time. Well, actually, there's just time, no energy. Oh my God, Phyllis.
Oh, Phyllis.
I am so sorry to hear that, Phyllis. Oh God, that's awful. I am so sorry to hear that.
Isn't that like chemotherapy?
It's for the kidneys, if I'm not mistaken. Oh. You're in my prayers, Phyllis. I'm so sorry to hear that.
I'm so sorry, Phyllis.
Just know that you have Oi, oi, oi. What was I gonna say? You will find the energy. You will.
Yeah.
I know it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be tough. Oh my god. You'll always be in my thoughts, Phyllis. That sucks. My goodness. Well,
And-
I hate to leave you guys here on this
Yeah.
this moment right here. I'm trying to figure out where the hell to go because there's wood supposed to be here, but we'll see. We'll see where we're supposed to go. But anyways, guys, thank you everyone so much for coming on by and hanging out with us today, sharing your stories and having fun with us as well. If you enjoyed today's live stream, make sure you come back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll be back. And you can come and hang out with us and chat and talk and waste some time and just have a whole lot of fun. So, honey, you want to say goodbye to everybody before we end off today's live stream?
Yeah, but first I want to say to Phyllis that you can always DM me if you would want to, and then also, you know, it's a sad note to end on. You know, my thoughts are to you, but no, don't be sorry, Phyllis. You're
Don't
not
be a downer. It's good that you're
not.
talking about it.
Yeah, you know, we're all here for you
Yep.
and for anyone that, you know, as small as a bad day, or a bad day can be pretty big too,
Oh yeah.
but you know, for anything, we are here together.
Yep.
And that's the point with these live streams, hanging out with each other, you know, helping each other and
Being with each other.
being with each other. And I want to say thank you to everyone that has been in the chat
Mm-hmm.
and been watching today, and also everyone watching afterwards. And you know, we'll see each other tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, until then, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next live stream.